We were naming it. I'm thinking Riva.
Oh, I love
We
Riva.
thought of Mia.
Riva mainly because the book where I get my name from, the character becomes the King of Riva.
Fleet captain on deck.
Oh. All right. What have I missed?
Nothing, sir.
It's fortunate that you do not have one foot in the grave.
So I believe on control we have Lieutenant Junie Pierce.
Correct. So, for our first mission today, we have received multiple emergency communications from Chorus Directorate in Chorus 1. It seems a typhon is currently using the stations in the area to feed itself. It's draining most of the energy from the stations. And, well, before it could drain the directorates actually detected multiple pirates on long-range scanners. They're obviously trying to use the destruction made by the Typhon to soften their targets and plundering them. So we, as the Fortlight Division, have been tasked with trying to protect the Directorate from any pirate attacks. Your starting point will be Maria Gate in Sector 3. Your target is in Sector 1. Any questions?
The way you ask that makes it sound like we should have a large amount of concern.
I have a question. Are pants required?
I refer you to the Captain Evans. Please, could you read the memorandum
again?
Yeah.
Well, any pants they wear have to be right side out.
Yes, it
If
doesn't
they wear
actually say you
pants.
have to wear them. It's just there must be the right way out.
Fair point. Oh,
Nobody
are we able
knows
to
if
move
you're
to
wearing an
4
EVA
ships?
suit.
Pants are okay. Right.
We have 18. We
Let's-
can go 4.
Whoa. Can
Do
we?
not count Savior in that, I believe.
Oh,
Why?
You said okay. Never mind then. I'll never trust what you're saying
I
again
think-
in the Oni chat.
I think Pierce is planning to mutiny and kill the fleet
What?
captain. Anyone else getting that vibe?
All I said in the
Only
chat
now
was-
he's doing.
I think it was
Here.
a simple misunderstanding.
Kieran, were you on
Probably.
the plan?
It's far better if it was a complicated misunderstanding.
simple misunderstanding that is resulting in Ensign Pierce.
Ouch!
That
Amazing.
sucks.
How do I get rid
You
of it
can't
now?
just always demote people for misunderstanding you.
Oh, of course I can.
Is it what?
Sure
you
can
can.
exactly that.
We'll have an army of cadets and one very misunderstood fleet captain.
And I can
Oh,
do it for
and
people
you're
disagreeing as
Asking
well.
for it.
Right,
Xavier,
let's
I feel
head
your
to
demotions are
ships.
proper.
We'll do Saber Horizon, Scorpion, and Lancer.
We needed more ensigns anyway.
Let's go.
Everyone who is assigned to Saber, Horizon, Scorpion, or Lancer, please head there now. Thank you, whoever did that.
Yarr.
Well, Captain, I believe we're going to put you on SciComms.
It does sound that way.
If you prefer, I can hold on to Channel Commander Soria.
For the moment, that would be nice. Eventually, I'll need to take it.
Alright, the rest of you to your assigned stations. Helm
I
is
wish.
standing by.
I wish, but there's still someone in the engineering's chair. Engineer's chair.
Not me.
Would that have been Pierce? No. Kosai.
Kosai.
Alright, I've transmitted to the fleet to get their act together.
Cool. Have Anyone messaged him specifically? Cossack?
No, but go ahead and try again.
I can just do it.
It's still okay.
Still
Okay.
occupied.
He's been told though.
All right, I've got it.
Cool.
Alright. Captain, I believe the ship is yours.
Mm-hmm. Horizon?
Permission to come aboard if you need me for something?
Come aboard. We are ready to make them glow.
Roger.
Please take SciComm.
Psycom I.
We
Now
look
I
for
have them.
things.
Somebody revoking my cert. Revoking me.
Yes, we have someone who just arrived, and I was reassigning them while a bunch of cons were flying around.
Ah,
It's something I could do quietly in the background.
gotcha.
Ensign Devon, please report when you are on station.
Psycom's ready.
Do in fact have I still have the consoles, but I will try to stay off them.
Okay.
Recommend at the very least that you swap your science for a captain's map.
Oh, I plan to. Alrighty, let's get this row on the showed. You like that one, huh?
Yeah, that was a good one. I'm gonna have to remember that.
So,
Pity
Draco, you missed a wonderful performance from the Horizon.
Oh, I saw the final stats.
Oh, it wasn't necessarily the final stats. We were destroying a bunch of shipyards, and so we just went full base buster,
Mm-hmm. Nice.
much to the annoyance of CIC, who spawned an additional set of infrastructure because we did it too quickly, which we proceeded to very quickly eliminate once again.
Nice.
We may
Definitely
have,
worth.
we may have arrived on scene before CIC had finished preparing its area.
Oh.
Is that the end part of it? Because if so, I was watching.
Yes, yes,
yeah.
it was.
Mm.
A minefield was being created, one mine at a time.
Ah,
Only got one segment done before we got there.
Yeah, we just slipped between some arcs, struck it, pulled a giant U-turn, executed on the way out, hung around on the periphery to finish the sensor buoy for good measure, and then just scooted away.
Love it.
The information that
All ships are ready to go. Command Control, 4th Light Division is ready for the deployment.
5 for mission and now commencement.
we made good use of the knowledge that antis are half the beam range
Mm.
to fire right between two of the weapon platform arcs.
Antis?
Anti-torp and anti-mine.
Oh,
Their
these are new
range is
things
only
to me.
half of the total beam arc.
Yeah, I don't know what these are.
Scarens? Anti-torp? Anti-mine?
Oh, God, I was thinking like a weapon that was like an anti-torp or something, and I was very, very confused.
Oh!
Okay.
No. Yeah, it's the specials.
I got
Fire
it.
the
Sorry, I
anti-torps.
haven't played enough.
No, that's okay.
You've also not heard enough. This is
All
something
ships
we talk
follow
about.
on TSN say about how
There's also a few other interesting holes that antis have that you can take advantage of. Like, for the example, beams can't shoot through roids. So you can actually drop things on the far side or even inside of roids so that you can land heavies or ordnance on things that you normally wouldn't be able to. Can we normalize warp?
Sure.
My aunties mostly bake cookies.
Clearly, she needs to branch out some.
One of my
Oh.
aunties told me the other day that she's 70 years old and she's never tried a blackberry. I was kind of flabbergasted.
That is shocking and sad.
It's like, how do you somehow miss that?
Now this is formation flying. Got a nice tight diamond going.
It's very nice to see 4 ships in the air. Or in space, I suppose. It wouldn't be air.
Wonder
I
what
was
the-
debating whether or not to correct it, but decided, no, I don't need to do that much of a joke today.
Wonder what the record is for most TSN ships.
6, I believe.
Wow.
Comms. Can you confirm if we have drones at our disposal?
Let's see here.
Drones?
Decoys?
Or sorry, decoys. It's under modules.
I see, Oh, wait. Okay, so I see nothing. God, I've got a button that says deploy decoy, but...
That's it.
Yeah,
we have
that's it.
Alright.
Yay!
It's an artifact from the simulation. It's still being discussed on whether or not we can actually use it.
Okay. Yeah, I don't see it listed in the out list.
No, it won't be in the loadout. It's just the comms menu.
Okay. Okay.
Speaking of which,
That's a good point, though.
would you mind typing the loadout into the chat window? Have it for reference.
Lancer, Scorpion formation, move to engage Bravo group. Horizon, stay with TSN Saber.
Thank you.
Preparing homings.
Horizon,
Not expecting to use them.
Horizon formation is Charlie. Can you go after Alpha 19 and Alpha 86?
On our way, Alpha 19, Alpha 86. Let's take the front one.
Alpha 86 acknowledged.
Delta
You don't
Delta
want to
if you
chew
need
them
it.
from the rear?
Requesting warp
We're
boost.
going to... I was figuring we would have that opportunity anyway.
No, they just proximityed. Should be good.
Alright.
Manual?
15 rear shields. Target shields down. Crippled.
Alpha 19 got away from us.
Mm-hmm. Saber needed
That's-
something to do.
Yeah.
Target down.
Rendezvousing with Saber to engage last target.
Front shields are down.
Yeah, they behaved a bit unpredictably there. I'm wondering if they got comms, Dango.
Looks like it.
Yeah, they're-
After
yeah, I think
ordering
they
us
did.
to take it.
Oh, who knows
All
who...
ships assume formation on TSN Saber.
And it's true, we don't know exactly who did it, but it looked like it made a beeline for Saber.
Mm-hmm.
Saber could be heard saying, "I have altered the deal."
Pray I do not alter it further.
I assume that's a reference I don't get.
Star Wars? Empire Strikes Back?
There's a lovely robot chicken sketch on it.
I'm shocked that somebody doesn't know the Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back.
No, people don't memorize it.
Well,
But... So
yeah, I
Saber
do
is
know
mad
The
about
Empire
pants.
Strikes Back.
Saber is mad about pants?
That's what it says in the comms.
Okay.
Sorry, I know Saber a little too well.
I'm trying to remember the name of that Wallace and Gromit film, Trousers. Something about
The wrong
trousers.
trousers.
The long
There
trousers,
you
right?
go. Ask them
The
if they
wrong
have the wrong
trousers.
trousers. That's an order, comms.
Oh, for me, okay.
Mm.
The captain has ordered all the cars to wear pants.
All the cats, possibly.
Pierce, help me out here.
Correct
How do you
with the
spell
cat.
trousers over there?
Pierce isn't here.
TROU.
Do you mean Devon?
Horizon, Scorpion, move immediately to car stick to it.
Copy.
EMP?
Yep.
Standing down, homing torpedo.
Oh, good. That
Lancer,
location error.
intercept Delta 77.
Fighter launch.
Repairing EMP.
Scorpion, this is Horizon. We're preparing an EMP for Mass Tango.
I'm struggling on a target decision.
Horizon, Scorpion, we're moving
A
to
go
your
is
Target the base.
quickly. Yeah.
EMP away.
Oh no, Saber.
Lancer, move to
Good
engage
EMP,
Foxtrot
very good
99
EMP.
in grid Delta 3.
Get a comms taunt on Delta 3-2.
Delta 32I.
Saber is Horizon.
Go ahead, Horizon.
We've got Tango on these 4 ships. If you want to take them from behind.
I've got the comms taunt.
Are they wearing pants?
Not anymore. We pantsed them.
Yeah, that's right. Whoa, hi. That was glitchy.
What was?
I think I'm having hiccups on my system.
More tangos.
How we lead them
Alright.
away.
Horizon, can you get
Yep,
heavy
doing-
ordnance on that group?
Sure.
On it.
In the middle of
Saber is
loading
Scorpion,
dangerously
wires.
move
close.
Spot Lancer.
Pete
Repairing
tubes.
nuke only.
Saber is danger close.
Yeah.
Saber's fine.
Saber's okay. Saber's okay.
They asked for
Fire
it.
one ready.
Almost
Looks
there.
good.
Nuke is away.
We'll miss the fighters, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Nuke.
Oh, that actually allowed them to dock up. Perfect.
That torpedo might not be enough for the carrier.
Horizon, intercept 28.
What was that?
Acknowledged, spotted, intercepting Charlie 28. 010,
Mm-hmm.
grabbing the fighters.
Beams did
That's
not
Golf
fire.
28.
Shot fired.
That's okay. Got proximity.
Want to mine
Requesting
these
a-
guys?
Yeah, requesting a mine.
Standing down a tube. Loading.
Once
Ready.
it's loaded, I need hard about.
Done.
I thought the carrier was faster than the fighters.
Generally
As
is.
fast as, certainly.
The
Nicely
speed
tight.
difference is very small. Mine is away.
Go, go.
Boom. Good night.
Horizon, redeploy to engage Echo Group.
Target's front shields are down.
Echo acknowledged.
Target down.
090.
acknowledged.
Oops, fat finger.
Want me to get Comston on these guys?
Continue chat.
Negative. Saber's getting. Switch to Echo 74. Yeah, you got it.
Bravo, bravo.
Manual.
It's gonna push on us. Can't do much about it.
Target
Surrender.
surrendered.
Blasting through.
Target war crime.
I wonder if Saber's ram beam just came up.
No, that was my shot.
Oh,
It doesn't want to surrender.
we got Juliet fleet coming in.
Scanning.
These are
Delta 1.
appearing out of
pass.
nowhere.
Yeah, they are.
Horizon, focus on Juliet Group.
Copy, Juliet Group.
Your shots? Shot? We could use some charge time if you want to lead these off.
Hmm.
I'm afraid to, with how many things keep being thrown at that station, but
How
sure
many
thing.
how many homings do we have?
10 total. But energy itself is running low.
Mm-hmm. Copy that.
Oh yeah, 35%.
Alright, moving up to Bravo 4 Mark 3. Hi.
Sensors 300.
Axis.
Alright. Double scan
Possible.
these guys.
Probably comms tango on the axis. I might be able to squirrel around their arcs, but that's going to be tricky with that
Yeah.
grouping.
I think so. Let's. Do you think we can do an EMP for Tango?
They're too spread out.
EMP might work, but it has to be fired pretty much now.
Incoming.
I'm working on loading it. EMP is away.
And we need to tap Juliet 4-5.
Forcers.
Proxy.
Hi. I don't think that was proxy, given the distance. Did we get comms tango on that one?
Negative.
EMP contact. I did indeed miss the forward.
Juliet 7-7, strike. Alright. Well, we can tap that.
Oh, seriously.
I did not get its maneuver. I tried to get its maneuver.
Oh, you didn't need to. Yeah, you know what I
mine
do by
collective
now
under
with those
attack.
key marks, so I don't need to explain it in detail right now.
Mining collective under attack.
Can we? Mining Clive. Yes. We're not going to be able to help them. Can we
Preparing
do
an
any
nuke.
sort of mass? Yeah.
Yeah. It'll take some work to group them because they're arrows, but yeah, it can be done.
I get a comms taunt on Lima 1-2. Let's see if we can at least get him in the group.
What specials does it have?
And collective
That
down.
might mess it up.
Doesn't have anything. Go ahead and fire.
Getting a better angle
Looking
because
for a
they're
better
not
grouping.
grouped. Yeah, you'll have it in just a second here.
November group has warp.
We just lost Julia, didn't we? Damn it. We lost Juliet Tango. Exposed pass. Huh?
Got him.
Okay.
Forcers have a variety of specials, by the way.
Yeah, let's just try and get out as many as we can by hitting the axes with the
Yep.
EMP.
Moving back in.
Climate 88 has tractor, which looks particularly nasty.
Almost there.
Worried about those specials.
There's no,
No one has
anti-torp.
no anti-torp.
Yeah, there is
Excellent.
anti-mine. Good hits.
And I can do another grouping if you want.
Yeah, let's try it.
Last 3 homings going in. Loading too slow, they're going to get their shields back.
Decoy out. Comms.
Way out. Aye.
What do you want to do from
Okay.
here?
Let's do P-Shocks on these guys. I want to make them go away.
Understood. We're getting pretty desperate on energy.
Horizon. You,
Say again, Saber.
Loading.
could you get taunts on November Fleet to draw them away from this area?
We can try.
There's a docking port at the Directorate. We could energy up if we need to.
Taking us down to November. Hard about.
No, try and get a comms taunt on them.
We don't have the distance for it,
Sure we do.
which is why I'm trying to get. Okay.
Yeah, I got it.
Comms is not limited for taunting. If the limit is how many ships are between you and there. And, well, not many.
I think Saber has them. Comms, confirm that you are on Horizon Psychoms.
Alright, one moment.
Be advised, Scorpion has no warp and a Skarain is approaching.
Yep, yeah, I'm on
Some
Horizon.
assistance would be desired.
Horizon, move to assist Scorpion immediately.
Alright, let's
With
try.
what?
Yeah, whatever we can.
We have shocks.
Advised, Oscar 02 has shield drain, shield van.
Which one's got tractor?
They weren't tractored.
No tractor.
Okay.
Manual?
Warp has been repaired to 25%. Thank you for your assistance. If you don't mind, we're going to dock.
Wonder if we need to evacuate.
But we probably do want to try and dock ourselves. We're not going to be getting anything from them.
Is Lancer going to fight with this?
Hard about. Okay.
Delta, if you need a shield free.
So is that a request to go back for a dock, sir?
No, let's try and kill them
Horizon
if we can.
report.
We are getting energy and ordnance critical. We could still probably fight a little bit longer if needed, but we could use an opportunity to top off.
Roger that. You're gonna have to keep fighting for the moment.
We can take this Scarin.
Alright, let's do that then.
I will try to be
Acknowledged.
conservative. Give me a nice shot, broadside on his bow. Might get his weapons early.
Broadside bow.
Dense power cell.
Ooh, we want that.
Direction 228, range 7. Target's rear shields are down, crippled.
Hard about.
Target down. Direction 225.
Alright, I'm gonna need an
Horus
elevation check
Director.
on that power cell because I lost my main.
Coplaner.
Got it.
Oh, they blew
80%.
up the damn docking ring.
We've got 80% energy now. We've got quite a bit more Energizer Bunny left in us yet.
A lot of ships. New docking ring just showed up.
Hmm.
We should start working on something.
Alright, let's join Lancer. See what they need.
Horizon Lancer, see what enemies. Horizon Lancer, see what enemies you can gather up and draw away from the.
Alright, change of
base.
orders.
Intercept
get
pirates.
Yeah, let's get
Yeah.
Delta 1 passing as many as we can.
Split between warp maneuver.
Want me to start trying to grab comms taunt?
Understood.
Yes, go for Romeo.
Negative on Romeo. My list is very full.
Mm-hmm.
We got a goodly number.
Get
Oh
these
shit,
axes.
TSN Horizon, can you gather up all the Scarans away from the area TSN Lancer, TSN Scorpion will focus on taking out the pirates.
Scorpion to Horizon.
Go ahead.
We've got Tango in the November group. We're going to take them northeast.
Sounds good.
They said they have November, peeling off, going back for Romeo 5-2.
Might be worth peeling these pirates to a side and hitting them with heavies.
Yeah, maybe.
Keep maneuver.
November 6-2, an executor has anti-torque.
I didn't get the shot, I was in manual.
Send a crash.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
I think
Yeah,
so.
let's crash. Too many
Boo.
enemies.
that might explain why I didn't get the shot.
Boo.
Yeah, that was a rough one.
Yeah, that was a lot of enemies on the base.
I have to say, I'm not a fan of the masked pirates.
Yeah, who are these rats and why do they want pie so badly?
Obviously, this was a tactical error on Command's part, not putting us on the station and saying, be a turret.
Honestly, I don't think being a turret would have helped. There's just too many too quickly. We couldn't get the fire out fast enough.
I think
We
we could
wouldn't-
probably do.
We wouldn't have killed a lot of them before they arrived, but what we could do is kill them while the other ships gather them.
Mm-hmm.
You can actually pump out a shit ton and get most of those because they're small ships. One volley per ship for most of them.
30 torpedoes per minute.
Yeah, that's still not enough for those numbers, but you are right. With coordination, it would probably be sufficient.
Apparently the TSN Saber has put all of their cats in pants.
Boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants. Saw the Hermes blip.
Helm is online.
Well, we got our homins.
Yeah, and it was a hard crash. Can we request that docking station and get ready as a turret?
Boost sensors.
300. Oh, there's 300.
Sustainable. 250 is probably good.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had a phone call.
If we get the docking ring, I will load torpedoes. I'm standing empty otherwise.
Captain, will you be requesting that? Oh, sorry.
Yes.
Soon, TM.
And I'm going to operate on a little bit of faith.
Horizon, engage Alpha Fleet. Scorpion, engage Bravo Fleet. Saber's going to engage Charlie Fleet. Lancer, sit tight for a second.
It's just done with sensors if you want.
Alright, we'll pump and dump.
Very well.
I'm getting signature scan locations.
I'm going to do this on open comms. Lancer, go help Horizon because they're most likely to blow up.
What?
Pardon?
I beg your pardon.
Never mind Scorpions.
Saber,
like,
I
recent
disagree.
record.
It's always Scorpion.
Roger that. Go support Scorpion, Lancer.
Boosting impulse.
No need. Keep it in tubes.
Alpha 78 is 25 shields.
That should be it, yeah.
Next target's clear.
Right about.
Reload.
Horizon, come and support TSN Saber.
Saber, we're on our way as soon as we get some more homings.
Signature scan locations suggest there might be ships hiding south of the nebula.
Full magazine.
Breaking
There's
dock.
another high density power cell in there.
Keep
But let's go
hard about.
Saber.
Switch warp. Formed up on Saber.
Oh, I assumed Saber was in the fight.
They were.
They just executed their last target.
They didn't need our help.
Horizon, engage Foxtrot group. How?
Alright, Foxtrot.
Load mine.
I will load mine after the first volley.
They've got a brigantine.
Scorpion, Lancer,
Hard about.
engage hotel group.
Fox is... Yeah, Fox 3 won first and 0-4. I should have turned the other way. I don't know what I'm doing. Actually, no, this works.
Got them both. The mine is ready. Let's go off. That's not us.
Yep.
2 brigantines. Watch out for
shot.
fighters.
That's okay.
Mine is
That's
away.
hotel. We don't want hotel.
Good hit.
That was an early mine. We had that other grouping.
I thought it would do more than it did.
Got it. Well, if you want to try again.
At this point, I'm inclined to wait for bingo.
Acknowledged. Ignoring Gulf. Letting you do your Omega 1 on Fox 3.
We're gonna have to break, I think, in a moment. Saber's Horizon.
Horizon, go ahead.
Want us to break and take out Golf Group? It's approaching the station.
Negative. I've just told my helm officer to do that, and he's not moved.
Very well.
Here's Fox again. Oh, hi. They weren't looking, and then suddenly they were.
Scorpion, redeploy and engage India group.
We're losing a lot of engagement time.
Yep. All right. Let's go to.
Fox 04 closing.
Is that bingo happening?
I think so. I'm going to try to drag them back. Daring, I know.
It's peaked the shields.
There you go. Ah, we're fine. I can't think of one instance where I said we're fine and we haven't
Station under
actually been
attack.
fine.
Yep.
Scorpion's there though.
7 homings. Fox
Wanna
is
get
all
these
dead.
Gulfs?
All right.
Scorpion, you continue with that India group.
I think we are
I'll
back
take
in
the
turret
Saber.
position.
Saber, Fox is dead. Recommend we take up position at the station and
Horizon,
fire.
can you get the lead elements of the hotel group?
Tubes?
we can.
We might not be able to dock.
No, we'll be good.
Target down. Good shot.
That was weird. I lost helm authority for a second there.
Target rear shields down. Target down.
Alright, you should be on heading for hotel.
Tell me when we're full up.
Scorpion, this is set.
Saber, this
full
is
up.
Horizon.
No targets in range.
Horizon, can you get Golf?
We will get golf. You're breaking up, Saber.
Golf 9, Golf 6-5.
From the rear is
Golf
more
6-9,
likely kill.
Golf 6-5. Yep.
Go for it.
Coming hard about.
5's forward shields are down.
Golf 6-5, forward shields down. It's turning.
No,
What?
forward shields are probably not fully down.
Oh, they just hit
Yeah,
one.
they're not. What happened to the other one?
I torpedoed it.
I didn't see the torpedoes.
Mm-hmm.
I saw him.
Delta Delta if you need beams.
Saber, don't be a hero.
They've got cats, they'll be fine.
Does this brig have fighters?
Horizon, formation is Charlie.
I think it launched earlier.
Confirm, Charlie.
It is a carrier, though.
Moving for Golf 2-4. Yep, there's the fighters.
No.
Only 2. We can take that pretty easily. Oh, that's not what I was expecting, but sensible.
Bird Avenger.
Here.
Alright, take us to Saber.
Saber,
Standing down empty tubes.
CIC to all ships. CIC to all ships. Thank you for defending Chorus Directorate. We're putting you in automated systems.
That felt pretty fast.
Mm-hmm. It was only 45 minutes. That includes the briefing. But I'll take just shy of 25%.
break. Top of the hour, they just said it.
Oh, they did?
Top of the hour.
Oh, I'm not on channel commanders. I never
CIC
got
to all ships, please debrief your crews. We will reconvene at the top of the hour.
That went pretty well. No complaints.
I would just say I'd like to hear from science on those ships which occasionally have variant number of torpedoes to kill, most notably the Axis.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I noticed some of them it was 25 and some was 32 or whatever. Yeah, I can try and be more assiduous about that, sure. You have unique demands, Yui, I have to remember.
I do.
What energy levels should engineering be calling out? So like 50%, 30%? Sometimes I forget about it.
By the book, half and quarter.
Okay.
That's by the book. I think that the ones that are going to matter the most are going to be like 10 and 20%.
Okay.
As often as not, though, you'll also be nudging weapons to generate more torpedoes when we on the higher side.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yell at me when we hit 90% and we're not full on homings. Granted, engineering doesn't really have a view for that. Or do you?
Well, I can see how many torpedoes we have. I can like assume that there are 3 in the tubes sometimes if I see we're at 15 out of 18.
Yeah.
But that's the only obscurity.
Remind me, homings do 25 damage, I think, right?
35.
35, okay.
Oh.
So I can say 1 or 2 torps, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah, Yui likes to work with the one-on-one, basically. So X to get the shields down,
User in your
and then
channel
X to
timed out.
destroy it. Oh,
Yep.
there went Draco.
In this
With
case,
a timeout, no less.
we were dealing with axes, which, 80% of the time you can kill them with 3 homings to the back, but sometimes they have a boosted rear shield.
Oh.
How do you determine how many torpedoes or P-shocks it takes to kill after the shields? Is that always the same?
It's always the same. A hull is always valued at 70 units. Homings are 35, so 2 homings to break a hull. Shock kills outright.
As a note, player ships don't have a hull value. We have a node value.
Mm-hmm.
It makes them much tankier.
Yeah, player versus player combat is not fun in Artemis 2.8.1.
If there is nothing further, I will run off to the AFK channel.
Oh, question. P-shocks do double damage of torpedoes, right?
Yep.
Can't hear you.
Yes, they do double damage. So 70 points versus 35.
Shock
That's-
damage
that was it.
is interesting. Shock damage to ship-type objects under the TSN mod is 70 damage. However, the shock damage to base-type objects identified by being a ring, like our docking ports, shocks do Artemis.ini damage, which in this case is 350.
Oh,
I didn't know that.
wow.
So, when we are confronted with a base-type object, such as an asteroid base that has 1,125 shields, you can outright kill those. EMP, shock, homing, 1 beam strike.
Docking.
Nice. I did not know
It
that.
is.
However,
Amazing.
having recently communicated this to Tetra when she was on weapons, I have noticed asteroid bases have become ship-type objects.
Oh no.
Yeah, don't tell a programmer about the loopholes.
Alright, with that, away to break.
Okay.
Alright, so that's going to end... I think this is going to be part 3. And we will be back for part 4, maybe a part 5? Starting to wonder. Anywho, catch you for the next installment.